It's hot outside. It's officially summer here in D.C. So on the weekend, what's to do? Go to the beach or hit the pool, but you want to look good while doing it. We've brought in Lauren Rothman, a monthly contributor here, so I should know how to say her name. She's founder of Style Auteur, and she's here to show us what's in right now. First of all, I have to say I love your dress.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's a great color.
Thank you.
But we're here to talk about pools, so
we are. We're here.
What'd you bring?
From trenches to tankinis, like so quickly. The weather has shifted. The pools have opened.
Yep.
And everybody's kind of going nuts. What am I going to wear to the pool this season? So I have a couple of tips. And the first one is, it's not always about the bathing suit this season.
What is it, the cover-ups now?
It's about the accessories.
Okay.
Because you're finding that a lot of people are sort of covering up a little bit. Like even if you just saw Sex and the City, fabulous movie, what they were wearing at the pool, very stylish, but covered up. Like we saw one pieces, we saw cover-ups, we saw hats. We saw a lot of really fun accessories. So I kind of brought a few of those along.
Okay, show me what you got here on the table.
So we've got a bunch of goodies from Everything But Water, which is one of my favorite secret hideaways because so many people don't know about it. And everything there is swimwear all year long. So I love it. I've got lots of goodies and everything's super affordable. So whether you're sort of channeling your inner Samantha and kind of doing like the big hat and the sunglasses and sort of shielding yourself from the paparazzi, big hats are
shielding
totally
ourselves
in.
from paparazzi. That's what happens when you're at the pool all the time. How did you know?
I know, Natasha. When you go to the beach,
I
you
can't
gotta
go
watch
anywhere.
out.
It's
You gotta
hard.
watch out.
It really is.
Well, you know, I think right now what I hear from a lot of my clients is, I belong to a community pool or beach club or something like that. And when I walk in, I always feel like everybody's looking at me. And you know what? Those first 5 seconds are really pivotal. And that's not necessarily about your bikini body. It's more about sort of like, if you've got on a great cover-up and good shades and fun flip-flops, that's what people notice. And the bigger the bag, the smaller the woman.
There you go.
So I've got
there
some
you
big
go.
beach
Or the
bags
bigger the
down
hat.
here.
I want to talk, before we pull those up, tell me about the hat. Where do you get it? How much did it cost?
Oh my gosh. Well, I think you might even need to try this on because anytime anybody puts it on, you just look incredibly, incredibly glamorous. This is from Everything But Water. It's $58.
Not bad.
And it's packable. So
you can smush it and it'll be okay?
You can smush it. You can totally smush it. And it's raffia. You're seeing a lot of these bags and a lot of the hats this season are raffia, which is a really fun.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tear in there.
Another big one.
Another big one. And look, this is just totally something that you can completely fold and pack. And nothing will wrinkle. $44.
$44.
Doesn't wrinkle when you arrive at your destination. Put it on. Be incredibly fabulous.
Let's talk about some of the sunglasses you have here because big ones have been in. You see the smaller ones. Is everything in now, or what's the trend? You've got two different ones here.
Two different shapes. One's a little bit more sporty. One's a little bit more glamorous. The trick is to really dress the sunglass for your face shape. So you always want to go opposite your face shape.
Because you see these girls, and it's not just Hollywood people like Mary-Kate and Ashley who are like this
It
small,
means enormous.
and they have these bumblebee glasses on.
I
but
know.
sometimes people look funny in these.
You
really need to ask
really
a
be
friend.
careful. Well, you know what? One of the tricks I always like to tell my clients is to make sure that when you throw on sunglasses, it's not touching your cheeks.
Okay.
Once it's touching the cheeks, that means that your sunglasses are actually too big on you. So they're not a good fit for your shape.
No, that's a good scale to know.
So everybody should sort of be aware of that. The other thing you want to be aware of is you want to make sure that sort of the nose area actually hits the bridge of your nose. Sometimes you'll see people who have a little bit of a gap. That's not a good fit either. So go opposite your face shape and make sure you got a good fit.
Good sign to move on. All right. What are these things in the middle here? Swim shapers. Tell me about them.
I have to say, this is one of my little celebrity secrets.
I'm going to pull them out if that's all right.
It is. It might be a little embarrassing, but they are
We're going to tell the women's secrets all right here.
They're waterproof inserts for your bathing suit. There's so many women who are feeling like,
or
oh my
floaties
God.
if you can't swim. It just depends.
Well, there's so many women who feel like, you know what, I just don't look busty enough at the pool. I get a little embarrassed. I'm a little shy about that. And I have two kinds, depending on the type of bathing suit that you have. You can either select like more of a silicone one or more of a foam one. And you can even go for one that has a triangle shape to match a triangle bathing suit, or one that's a little bit more rectangular.
And are these more like the cookies, or they're smaller and they're clear?
They're more silicone based.
Okay.
And $16.
$16. How about for the other ones?
The same.
Not bad.
So, you know, again, it's a swim shaper, it's waterproof, and it also doesn't expire. So it works now, it'll work at the end of the summer, and it'll work next year. Yeah.
Okay, we've got a bikini here. Is this also from
This is from Everything But Water, and this bikini is actually a little bit more for a little dress-up appeal in here to add a little bit of color. I'm finding that a lot of women, there's the top, and what I'm finding right now is that a lot of women are a little bit scared of the bikini, so they're going to the tankini. And it covers, but be careful, because it doesn't cover the most pivotal part of the body. And for most women, that's their midsection. So I actually have a few one pieces right now that I'm thinking, kind of dig in there. That yellow one is a great one. Yeah,
yellow's good.
So this is a strapless one piece.
That's cute.
That's great. It's flattering on so many figures. It's got that built-in bust. And then this is shaped to look like a tankini.
I like it because it has the gathering.
The gathering's really flattering, and it actually comes down a little bit on the side, so hard to tell when it's not on somebody, but it looks like you've sort of got a shirt on and then you've got the bikini bottom underneath, versus the tankini that comes up a little bit higher. The tankini tends to cut the figure in half. And what you really want to do is go for a little bit more of that hourglass shape.
Looks slenderizing.
Yeah.
This purple's a great color.
So this is another great one piece. A lot of my clients are really crazy for sort of like the sheer dress look this season. So this is also a one piece that looks like a tankini. When it's on, it actually shears up quite a bit more, and then the bottom pokes out. So it doesn't quite look like such a dress.
And the halter, very cute.
Yeah, so these are like great colors. It's all about having fun, finding good colors, channeling the right fit for your figure, but really investing in the accessories. You're going to see we have flip-flops. We've got like there's a lot of good stuff happening right now, and you want to make sure you complete the look. My last one piece that I really love is this
gotta
white
get
one.
it real soon. Let's see. Here it is.
So this is fabulous.
Interesting.
It's interesting. It's got the cutouts though. So this is for that woman who is saying, again, I'm a little too shy to wear a bikini. What can I do that's still fun and sexy?
Lauren, thanks for coming in and bringing all these tips. We appreciate it.
Anytime.
All right, coming up on the show, we'll tell you about an exciting place right here in D.C.